Alright, so I had a little bit of time. Just wanted to make a quick live video of my atomic tank. Uh, Apparently, as you can see, let me see. Let me show you. Alright, these are just the previous loadout since I believe 2016 to 2017. So as of that time, I think, the Cork Aura, the quick way to get it. And then usually when you get that aura up, you get like a defense buff or whatever. But in this case, you don't anymore. I believe it's more of a, I forgot what it was. I think it's just mainly for healing or whatever purposes, or to get health back or whatever. So kind of like a fire tank now, I guess. But so I pretty much kind of tweaked it out. I'll show you what I did with my skill points. Pretty much I went martial arts 1. I gotta get your flight. Then I got iconic for this bubble, just purposely for just this bubble. I mean, I think for tanking, everybody knows, from coming from atomic, this was just the only thing. And then the Cork Aura, but now since we don't have that in our favor, we have to throw in an extra shield. So what I did was I used hard light, and then I'm using this right here, and then this, and these three will be kind of pretty much like, hopefully if it's in my favor of what I got with my skill points here, I'll show you. I went here with the power regeneration, since I didn't go anywhere with my with the power or anything like that. Or I did 10 10, or 10 40, or 10 20, half and half in all this tree, just to test it out. If it kind of works out in my favor, then I'll throw the rest into here and here, so it'll even out. But so pretty much, if I think if it goes well, then there's probably a more better version to using atomic tanking. I mean, for the most part, I think we're gonna, or atomic tank will have to be, you're gonna have to kite it, So I don't know how well people like about, kiting. I mean, it certainly makes it a lot harder on the troll.
Oh, what you doing?
So
Hmm?
let me see. Grab this. So if this thing kills up, then you guys will pretty much get to see how I do, or how I use atomic tank now. I should have titled the video "Revamp," but but it's fine. Everybody who comes and watches this video will know. Oh shoot, I have to get that. I forgot. As far as my other, or for my main, well, I have like some other alts too, but working with a main and then working with an alt, that's already enough. But pretty much, yeah, I change it up once a year for new power. So first power I ever started was tanking. So I did ice, and was what I did with trolling, and then ended with munition because it was new around that end of the year. So that was pretty cool, dude. I got a lot of points through that. So. But ended with water, with healing. And so far as of right now, I think water, I think it still has potential to get better. I don't know how great of a heal it does for like other people using it with like higher gear and all that, but I feel like, you know, you could be far away and still be able to heal people. So the ticks aren't that fast, but I think with a good troller, you know, then you could pretty much spam the loadout that I got on there, you know, which is kind of cool, you know. Yeah, man, maybe I should test it out on these ads. I mean, if I could survive 3 ads, you know, hey, you know. Trying to look for those things, so. Oh, 6 or 7. Complete Doomsday Raid. Oh, I can't even get in Doomsday Raid yet. Oh, you know, I could go do the event side of I don't know if I could do sterile evasion. Let me see. Oh, I could do these. Oh, okay. See, if I do that, I'll get a buff. Maybe I'll think about doing that. Or maybe I'll just queue up for that. I mean, I can't get it with the other stuff. Let me see. That's the 1 player. That's the 2 player. We'll leave that for last. This is just to I'm just testing it out. So once I'm in there, I will kind of go over how I use it and why I use it the way I do. Oh, and then got the boss adding me to adding my alt, so it's a little bit better, I guess. It gives me added dominance. I believe added dominance. Let me go check it out. Well, I can't tell since I'm in here, but well, 8,000. I think what I have it for was like 5, so it's not too bad. All right. All right, let's go test it out. I'll go over how I use this stuff or use it. Oh, 4. Okay, great. Oh, okay, nice. Gives me a good chance. All DPS. All right, stay DPS, guys. So pretty much, you know, before, you know how you gotta put the coke oil on, right? But in this case, we don't have that. We just go right into it. And if they don't sting you too much, then you don't have to pop the density or the bubble. See how you're like healing back? And then whatever with the power regeneration, you know, your power always comes back. This is just the event side, you know. I'll probably might have to go try out the alert side. Oh, let's try this whole group. Oh. Oh, they kind of hit hard. Kinda. Well, kinda, yeah. That ain't too bad. The alert one actually hits harder than this. I mean, I'm 225 on my main, and I'm, you know, I get whacked by these guys pretty good. So pretty much, you know, if you're building this, or have it and you're thinking about coming back to it or playing it or whatever, you know, you go to these events and pretty much if, you know, you see how smooth you're going, you pretty much look at the stats and that's your aim right there. Adding half of what it's adding on to you. So, you know, I didn't have to, you know, do the remedy, but I mean, I'm hoping that, you know, I can build this guy up pretty strong enough to where, you know, this is all I need to do, you know, and do my pull. That's it. And then occasionally do density or, you know, the bubble, you know. Hopefully, that's my kind of goal right now. And if I do, then I would love to do damage with this guy, but, you know, I don't like the idea of getting real close. You know, the atomic is more like mid-range to close range, so I mean, it has its long range too, but, you know, I believe it's a little slower, and it doesn't hit that hard. We're gonna have to do a real run. Try to ask my league mates, but they don't know that this is the alt, so. Maybe we should go see what they're talking about. Let me see. See if they're talking about anything. Oh god. Oh god. Oh man, see, I was thinking about getting that other thing. Let me see. Come on, burn him. Burn him. Is that it? Oh man, I need more ads than this. I need to pull these guys. Ooh, yeah. This is just an event, so everything's buffing here. Your defense, your health. I would love to be able to tank like this. This is how it used to look like before the revamp. Oh. Yeah, this is how it used to look like for Atomic Cooker, man. So you get the quick aura, all you had to do was keep the aura going, that's it. But nobody did retro, you know, because you didn't have that much. I think the cap was 300 something. I believe it was 300 something for the cap skill point. So far right now, I know it's another 100. So it's about 400, I believe. Yeah, because we got one. I got one league mate in here that's 400 right now. I'm still thinking like, whoa, how did he get 400? So see, even without the, I'm not getting damaged that much. And these two powers that I'm using, it's not even taking a lot, so. But that's the thing, I don't know how effective this spec is compared. Oh god, what the hell? Come on guys, 3 guys and you can't burn them that fast? Come on. Oh, control, oh. Yeah, you get some good DPS, oh man. You get some good DPSs, this dude would be done already. Damn. Come over here. Yeah, see, I don't know if it makes a difference, you know, like, when you, let's just say, if you spec into, you know, let's, like a more of a DPS, right? The, okay, let me see if I can. Oh, it's a lag. No, 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 no. What? Bad, really bad lag. Oh. Ah, it says the internet connection. Shoulders, 190. All right. Sweet. So I guess I'll be. Oh, okay. I guess I'll be doing events and the new E3 stuff. All right, let me see now. So I was gonna question whether or not if I should have done whatever. Let me see. Where's that at? Oh, this right here. Electron flare. Um. Oh wait, that's not what I was talking about. Let me see. Which one was it? What is this neutrino blast? Where was that? Unleash antimatter. I think it's this one. Atom power or something. No. Oh wait, no. I don't know. Let me think. What was it? It's not that, is it? Let me see. Density, neutrino blast. Oh, okay. Here we go. We gotta try some of this out then. Burst, beta surge. There's one where I think it, when you use it, it releases you from being controlled or some shit like that. I don't know. But oh, okay, let's test this out right here. Oh, we got one. We got one guy. All right. Thanks for joining. Yeah, testing out my tank. Or I guess I was looking up on YouTube, see if they got anything new for atomic tanking since I haven't used it, but I had to make this one up. So, oh shoot. Hold up, guys. Don't be in a rush to go. Don't be in a rush to go. Oh, 2 healers. Oh, okay. Well, the other one's 190, so. I see you, bro. Don't worry. I got you. I got you. Oh, water. What? Is it me or did they like make the pull like really bad? I mean, usually, you know, I pulled the first guy. I should be able to pull that second guy at the same time. Oh god, these guys just be rushing. See, you never want to run like this, like run ahead to like, oh damn. Oh yeah. Well, we'll see if I can do. I'll be right back. Hold up, hold up. These guys. Oh, these guys are going. Yo, man, I had to go bathroom, yo. So, I guess my thought is, you know, if you throw half resto on this tank and I'll show you a little bit. You throw half resto on this tank, you know, most of the dom, you don't need all the dom. You're in the league that has all the proficiencies, you know, and you're gonna get all the dom you need from the gear and modding, you know. So the reason why I spec'd it this way is, you know, let's say, you know, I'm doing this, you know, and there's only one healer, you know. See, like right now, there's a 190 healer healing me. This is all I gotta do. Play with this back and forth. Which is the same concept of what, so as long as I have this aura up, you know, my heals will always come good, you know. Or so I think that's what it's supposed to be. I mean, of course, Adam Split is for polling too. Oh, who got rocked? Oh, the real test is the last boss. Oh, I had to use that. Iron skin. That or that healer is really good. I don't know. I went and did Elite for God of Monster, and man, I was getting chewed out, you know. So it was actually pretty tough. Let's see, is that something I can add on to my face? 271, no, sorry, no one, no. No, oh man. Oh, chicken's on. See, so you could pretty much, if you got a healer, I mean, it doesn't have to be a good healer. I mean, it could be an average healer, you know. That looks, oh, that's celestial, oh, sorcery. Are we going that way anyway? Oh, we are going this way. Let me pull these guys. See, sometimes the pole looks good, and sometimes the pole just don't look good. I don't know why it's like that. Oh man, are you kidding me? Mines are like 6. Oh. We'll see how much healing I'm actually doing when I I really want to just pull all these guys into there. Okay, maybe I need to go try Elite. Need to go try Elite. But yeah, this is just something I came up with. Well, just a thought, like, because I was having trouble the other day with just being in the 199 doing God of Monster and doing Elite part, but you know, as you all know, I'm doing JFA regular right now with no problem. But we did God Elite, and yeah, man, I was getting my butt kicked by the first 2 bosses. Oh, the first boss, Brontis. we were trying to. I was tanking 2 boss while the other guy tanked 1 boss. I'm guessing the person watching you probably DCU too. Yeah, man, just like or share the video, you know, tell your friends. See, I can do this. And then just go into this right here. And if I get hurt, then pretty much you want to do that, or you want to just pop the bubble. Like this, just pop the bubble. But you still want to keep the healing going. Oh, here comes the other guys. See, this way you're gonna might have to kite them a little. Oh god. Yeah, I used to do this in Elite, dude, like real easily.